Greetings, all you mother buckers out there. Welcome to Baxter's Blaze. You are entering the tiger pit. You have been warned. That's right. What have we here? We have another Buck Knives unboxing. In the wind, shadows, light. What is it? It is made in USA with an imported sheath, folding hunter. Baxter, how many Buck 110 folding hunters do you have? Honestly, I don't know, but I had to get another. This was a knife exclusive from Buck, a drop on National Knife Day, made in USA, of course, and this was manufactured August 16th, 2024. This was the second one to drop, or excuse me, the second one to sell out. Here is the imported, made in Mexico, black leather sheath. These are really nice, really durable, very firm. So as you shove it in and out, it's going to scratch your bolsters up a bit. That's right. Second one to sell out. Comes with a message from the Buck family and the famous forever warranty. These, I was going to get a Buck custom. Now they've released Magna Cut and the 110 and just recently the 112. Contemplating getting one. I want to get an elk, but this is an exclusive. And like I said on my 119 unboxing, I have no idea how many they made. Let's take a look. Let's get into it. Fascinating. I have to take some of that oil to the KOA wood. This is a KOA wood inserts. KOA is exclusive to Hawaii. Wish the lighting was better. I'll have to do more of a thorough review indoors. Now these are nickel silver bolsters, but they are brushed nickel silver. I don't know if you can see that. We'll compare it to some of my other ones. Honestly, I think this is my first 110 with nickel silver. So yes, like I said, KOA wood. Check out the back spring there. And instead of a nail nick, you have a thumb stud. And the more modern clip point, 110 clip point. This is my very first Boss heat treated S45VN. I have S30, S35, 420 high carbon, Boss heat treated. My first. Let's check out the blade grind if we can. Stay in focused. Very pointy, looks very sharp. Oh yeah. They come very sharp. Let's get the box out of here. KOA wood, my very first KOA wood. I like that they did not put a pocket clip on this. Being full size, I do just carry them in a sheath. I do have a full size Buck 110 with a pocket clip. It is the Sport Pro 110 with aluminum. And this is S30V, also a thumb stud. You can see the differences in the blade shape. This Sport Pro has more of a traditional blade shape with no nail nick. Let's check out a normal 110. Well, it's mostly normal. Brass, nail nick, 420, but this is an African ebony. Picked this up from the buck shop in Post Falls. Difference in blade shape. Some people do not like this more modern 110 blade shape. I like them both. I do not like putting thumb studs on my traditional 110s. Why? Because I have modern 110s with thumb studs. So I don't feel that they're really quite necessary. I also have this 110 Slim Pro and micarta with very similar blade shape. This is Boss Heat Treated S30V. So very similar. And yes, I have a lot of buck 110s out here. I have more back in the house, but I brought these out to compare. Now, I don't have, this is my very first nickel silver, and it's interesting that they brushed it. Blade centering looks really good on this one. Looks really nice. Now, lockbacks, you do tend to have a little gap in them because they're a lockback, they're not a slip joint, and this KOA wood is really nice. It looks like it could use some oil. All the pictures I saw, it was very illustrious. Very nice. This side almost looks like oak. Do a little sniff test. Wow. Yes, KOA wood, look it up. Only grows in Hawaii. So, second one to sell out. I figured I'd add this to my order. These were $169.99, $170. Ouch. Ouch, you said, Baxter. That's a lot. Well, I had 20% off. You know, I got about $60 off of both of my knives. So I say $30 off this, 140 bucks. I cannot build a custom with nickel silver S45. I could do an S30 nickel silver, and I think it comes out to over 150 bucks. You can see there's no pins in this. So I'm glad I kind of held off, because there's always seems to be these really cool 110 drops. And I'd rather get an exclusive that they only make so many of. Again, I have no idea how many they made. But I'm sure they're already on eBay for 350 bucks, which is ridiculous. I will not do that. I'll keep it forever. I will use it. And I'll probably be buried with it. I love my 110s. If you do not know, I have a huge collection, and this is another beautiful addition to my collection. Looks like some smudged fingerprints on it. My very first S45VN Boss Heat Treated. Is it Boss Heat Treated? Oh yeah, it's got the Boss right there. Thumb stud. I like the full size for grip. This one has a pocket clip, which is cool. You know, you don't have to put it in a sheath. You can put it in your pocket. This is much lighter, being aluminum, but this is a little thick to have in your pocket. I have carried it in my pocket, and it's no problem, but riding motorcycles or going to work, sometimes this is a little chunk in your pocket. So I prefer just to put it in a sheath. Very cool. Now, if you order from the custom shop, the nickel silver, they will come polished. I do actually have a nickel silver 110. It is the drop point, an S30V in ebony. Oh, there's a good shot of the wood. If you could only smell this beautiful KOA. So very nice. Initial impressions, very happy with it. We got some color in here. Some nice deep color, and I'm gonna put some oil on it. Keep your wood oiled for sure. I do know that if you have a problem with your bucks, if they have a forever warranty, you can ship it back to them. They will fix it. I know Sanctified EDC had a problem with one of his recent bucks, and of course they're going to take care of them. It's a pain in the butt to ship it back. I'm sure they probably pay for it, hopefully. And S45VN is very tough to sharpen for some people if you don't have the right stones. If you can't sharpen it yourself, you can send it to them and they offer a sharpening. They will sharpen it for you. And honestly, this holds such a great edge. It'll be a long time before I need to sharpen this one. Wow. Thank you so much for joining me in the Tiger Pit for yet another buck 110. This has got to be my absolute favorite buck pattern of all time. It's tried and true. It set off a bunch of manufacturers making copies from all over the world, all different types. But to me, the buck original 110 is just the perfect size. I have bigger hands. It feels good in the hand. It is a chunk. It is heavy. Let's compare the weight. About the same. And about the same thickness here. But for all you who like to throw thumb studs on your traditionals, they do offer them. No, it's not traditional blade shape, but very cool. Ambidextrous, of course, if you're right or left-handed. You need a long thumb to get it out in one swoop. Thank you for joining me. You all stay sharp, be kind, and take chances. Take care.